Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer Show. Pokemon Still Let's Play, part 16. And let's get started. I haven't done this for a while, YouTube, because one, I've had a few more shifts to do at work.
Oh yes.
And also I apologise for my voice, I've got a sore throat.
We're powering ahead though.
Anyway, let's start this off. Adam, Pokemon roll call for Route 34, please.
Yes, we missed it last time, but yes, Route 34 while he beats the shit out of this old man. So, the Poke fan who suddenly has a child spontaneously appear next to him.
With a Pikachu. Oh yeah, I'm playing a different system this time, guys. I'm playing a GameCube with a Game Boy player.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about your controller attachment falling to bits and dying on us.
Yes, that was one issue with the N64.
So yes, anyway,
the N64 idea is not completely gone from the LP. I might do some extras with the whole Pokemon saving aspect later on in the LP, but we'll have to see what I can...
let's see what we can do with that.
Yeah, let's see what I can do with that.
For the time being, Route 34.
Yes.
On Route 34, you can find a Pidgey in the Crystal version. In the morning and day, but not at night. Rattatas, pretty much all the time, everywhere. Jigglypuff in Crystal version.
Jigglypuff, not a bad normal type Pokemon. The only problem is you have to level it up a little bit before you get it, because it only has Sing when you first get it. It doesn't learn a decent move until like level 9. Well, it's a decent Pokemon.
You have Abra.
And you've only a Moonstone to evolve it.
Okay.
Abra, fantastic psychic Pokemon. This will be my psychic Pokemon for the entire LP.
If you can catch the bastard, because it does have a when you find one on this route, it's only got like teleport, and that removes it from battle. Its one and only move is.
I have a solution for that. Oddish learns Sleep Powder.
Ah, put it to sleep.
This is why I've caught this thing.
Alright, fair enough.
It also learns Paralysis Powder as well, which Stun Spore, that's what it's called, and that'll help as well. So I've got this all planned out, Adam. I am thinking about this one.
Okay, next up is Drowsy.
Drowsy. Very good Pokemon. I used my last LP, definitely worth getting, but keep it away from children when it evolves into Hypno.
Yeah.
For those guys who watched my last episode, the Hypno Lullaby, you all know what I mean.
Creepy as shit, yeah. And oh yes, and in Crystal version, Drowsy can only be found at night. You can find a Ditto.
Ditto. As far as Pokemon go, this thing is shite. Do not bother. You have to waste one turn transforming, and even when you transform into the Pokemon you transform into, you only have 5 of each move that it has.
Ah. Okay, fair enough.
So you're going to run out of PPs quickly.
Next up is Hoothoot. I think we've covered that one. Only appears in Crystal and only at night.
Yes, we've covered Hoothoot.
And Snubbull.
Snubbull. Snubbull, it's not a bad normal type. It's very aggressive. So, yeah, it's worth getting.
Only in Crystal and only in the morning and in the day.
Well, if you got Crystal version, there's a decent normal type for you.
Okay, while surfing you can find a Tentacool and a Tentacruel. We've already covered all these anyway. And fishing, yeah, a Krabby, Magikarp.
Ooh, Krabby. As far as water Pokemon go, this thing's very physical. But the physical special split has not occurred yet. It did not happen until Gen 4. So in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it might be worth it. But in this version, it's not as worth it because certain things haven't happened to the games yet. But I've always liked Krabby.
Alright.
It's mediocre.
Next up is Staryu. Have you thought about Staryu yet?
Staryu, fantastic water Pokemon. It's what a lot of people call a special sweeper. It's extremely fast and has a lot of special attack. So it's a special sweeper.
Next up is Klinger. Kingler, sorry.
Kingler. It's Krabby on steroids. Next.
Corsola.
Corsola. Very shit water Pokemon, don't bother.
Is that the one that can't actually move?
It's basically a piece of coral with eyes.
Yeah.
It's shit. Misty I win a TV show and it used to be really awesome, but in the games it's terrible. it's just not worth it.
It's one of the things that doesn't really make sense in the game world, but makes complete sense in the real world. Because if you had a living bit of coral battle, you just pick it up and lob it at people.
Yeah.
It won't sustain any damage, and they'll be concussed. So you can mug them and leave.
And also, coral pretty sharp, so you can literally stab someone with it if you wanted.
Even better, aim for the eyes, they don't get back up ever.
One of its moves actually spike cannon. Can you imagine this thing shooting coral at you?
I'd rather not. And while using headbutt, you can find the Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Spearow, Execute, and Ipom.
Well, apart from Beedrill and Butterfree, we've seen all those Pokemon. Beedrill, we've got one of our pretty decent Pokemon. Butterfree, it's a good Pokemon, but it has been nerfed since Gen 1 due to the stats being rearranged.
Did we use a Butterfree in the...
Yes, we did, for a very brief moment in the Pokemon Blue LP.
Oh.
In the early generations, Butterfree was better because Special was all one stat. In this game, Special is two stats.
Special attack and special offense. Bloody hell tongue, why you no work. Special attack and special defense.
Yeah, in the original games, it was all just one number. Whereas in this game, it's two numbers, so everything's been altered.
Incidentally, if you headbutt a special tree, I have no idea what the hell that is, you can find a Caterpie, a Weedle, Spearow, Pineco, or a Heracross.
Well, the only decent one out of those is Heracross, and I've already talked about Heracross enough.
There's Spearow, Heracross only appearing in Crystal, and Weedle only appearing in Silver, Caterpie only in Gold.
Adam, I have to say, kudos on the training montage for Stitch. He's taking these things like a trooper.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the problem was. Basically, the way we're doing this, we're going to do the training off camera, as you're probably well aware. He gave me a copy of the game and his little sort of original, little flippy Game Boy. I don't know what it's called.
Game Boy Advance SP.
Game Boy Advance SP. Sorry. It said, right, I need you. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a bit hard and difficult, but take this and get them all up to level 14. So okay,
just Oddish up to level 14.
So okay, fair enough. So actually, it was Mindy, Oddish. I think just those two that were really lagging behind.
Yeah.
So I went away thinking, right, this is going to be a few hours worth of work. So I'll put aside maybe half an hour every day, and hopefully over the week I'll have reached my goal. And I started playing. 15 minutes later, I stopped playing because I'd done it. Think, really?
Thanks for that, Adam, because Oddish really needed that boost. And I sent a little image of Oddish like a sweatband, and Onyx and lifting like weights. Born to win when you die.
Training montage. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. I think it would be able to be lifting up with the leaf on its head, perhaps.
And then you got Onyx with a little stop clock.
Click, click, wrapped in its tail. Click, click. Maybe Mindy in the background, instead of spikes on around his pom-poms. Yay! Shaka, shaka, shaka. I don't know.
Ooh, a new move for Mindy. Focus energy. Let's see what we can get rid of.
I've just got the image of a gigantic bee. Cheerleader. Fucking hell.
Well, Focus Energy is not a bad move. It increases the critical hit ratio, so I'm going to get rid of String Shot here.
What is it?
Focus Energy.
Oh, fuck. I think I got rid of Harden.
No, Harden increases defense. String Shot just lowers your opponent's speed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Increase my defense and increase my critical hit ratio. I'm increasing 2 stats there.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's my thinking behind it.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Learn Focus Energy.
Right, Bulbasaur next. Let's change Pokemon. I've just leveled up. Go...
Jill.
Yeah, go Jill. Good idea.
I only picked that because it's the lowest
once,
level.
We catch Abra, Jill will be leaving the team pretty much permanently because...
Have we discovered? Have we thought of a name for this Abra yet?
No, I haven't yet. So we need to think about that one, Adam. Could I have the laptop, Adam? God, we've got a few topics to talk about this session.
Okay, there you go.
Right, YouTube. Since the last part, we have had some Nintendo Directs. Now, we'll talk about a few of these new games that are coming out. First things first, Nintendo's released a new console, the Nintendo 2DS. Adam, your thoughts?
Why? I think let's face it. I think most of the big names have covered this thing, but I want to put my 2 pennies worth in. It's a 3DS that doesn't fold. It's big and chunky. It's
supposed to be designed for kids, which I can see sort of,
and doesn't have 3D.
We have that. It's called an off switch.
Yeah, I was under the impression that 3DS came with a little switch on the side and they'd switch it off, kind of thing.
This is the lazy version. People can't go to move their things anymore.
So, yeah, it's also like I keep saying, Nintendo's after your money, not your fandom.
It's also really cheap, so kids can afford it as well.
Like any child has ever bought anything. No, the parents buy it for them. If you're old enough to have pocket money
my pocket money when I was a child was £5 a week. It took me 6 weeks to buy a game. Because I used about 30 quid those days.
That's the thing. Well, I didn't get pocket money until I was like 7. By that time, my eyes had developed to the point where I could see 3D images. I was doing that stereogram magic eye things. I was looking at them. I don't know. I don't know when. When they first came out.
This trainer, you can only battle at night time. He's a police officer. You only battle at night time.
So you go around beating the shite out of random policemen.
Yeah. This
Why?
will be a problem. I'm fighting a fire type here. This is not good.
Onyx.
Yeah.
Can't burn this thing, you bastard.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. Whatever. What you gonna do?
Poof. Not very effective. Oh dear. Body slam. Oh.
I don't have body slam yet. I've got rock throw. So that's your take on the Nintendo 2DS.
Yeah, that's the thing. If the idea is that kids are supposed to be the ones that can buy it, kids only get pocket money, or at least they do around here, when they reach about 7 years old. By which time their eyes are fully developed and can easily see the 3D on a 3DS, thus making the 2DS pointless. And if you are really going to send it to really, really small kids, I can only assume really, really small kids in Japan are going to be the only ones that care about this. And did you honestly, did Onyx just seriously get killed by that thing?
Growlithe a trooper.
So you sent out a fire into a fire. Grass, yeah.
Ignore that!
Yeah, ignore that bit, that didn't happen. For fuck's sake, man.
At least you're uppercutting sheep.
Well, yeah, it's a nice fluffy thing that can... They've got a lot of fur to ignite, yeah.
You were saying? You bite me, I'll electrocute your ass.
Okay, that didn't go very well. Where's the nearest Pokemon Center?
We're close.
You defeated Keith. You're a tough little guy.
Yeah, you're decent.
Okay, that didn't go very well.
So what? Anything else about 2DS today?
No, I just don't see the point of it myself.
Okay, my views on the Nintendo 2DS. They made it cheap for kids, good idea, but I'm not very fond of the whole flat screen idea. It hasn't got a clamshell anymore, and people have been saying the hinges are really easy to break on DS's. I've had my original DS Lite for several years now, since like 2005, and it hasn't broken me once. So, if these things break, it's your own fault for not looking after them properly.
That's true. Unless you're violently snapping the thing open and closed, or trying to close it the wrong way.
Or trying to drop it all the time.
Or, I don't know, trying to feed it to your dog or something. Using it as a replacement for a ball in badminton. It's strong enough. You know that the original DS that I bought off you?
Oh yeah, that one.
That was like, what, almost like 10 years old when
I bought that in 2004.
So that died a couple of years ago. So that was about 7, maybe 8 years old. the hinge was getting weak, but it was still holding strong.
Yeah.
I only eventually threw it away because the thing completely died on me.
Yeah. So, I'm not very fond of the no hinge idea, because I've always liked the clamshell design of the DS. I think it's lazy because anybody can just pull a switch down, and also it's a waste of resources up from the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, the oil is going to run out soon, eventually, and it's just wasting more oil. Because plastic's made out of oil. Sorry to go all hippie on you, but yeah. How much time have you, Sir Adam?
We're on 1542.
Well, on the note of getting to Golden Rose City, we'll see you guys this episode where we explore our brand new town and get our psychic Pokemon known as Abra.
Hopefully. See you around, guys.